Good day to my 3.1 thousand subscribers and anyone else that's joining us along the way. In today's video, we're going to be giving Apollo some much needed upgrades after a year of adventures. So when I say upgrades, some of these things I should have done a year ago. Anyone that's seen us at the show or caught glimpses of it in previous videos will know that the side loading door is unfinished after a year. This is because the locking mechanism broke on our first outing, and a replacement one is hundreds of pounds, and even second hand you're looking at 80 to 100 quid and up. And I just didn't want to spend that much on a second hand lock mechanism, but I bit the bullet and blown 80 quid on a lock mechanism so we can get the side door working properly and get that finished off. Also, after the International Camper Van and Overlander show, we was driving home and we just pulled into the last road before our industrial estate and we started smelling rotten eggs. The van batteries, the starter batteries, are goosed, absolutely kaput. So they both need replacing, so we've got to take the swivel seat out and replace that. We've been using some blinds that we just made for our first trip out, and they worked that well that we kept them. But I've got some thermal curtains that we're going to be putting up. That's another job on the agenda. We're adding a microwave. We also now have another dog, so that's 3. So we need to make some adjustments to the dog crates so that we can fit 3 in now. So we're losing a bit of storage space, which is less than ideal, but we're going to have to make it work because we just love the dogs. We've also finally bit the bullet and purchased a Fiamma F45S 4-metre awning for the side of the van. We're going to show it fitted in this video, but we are going to do an in-depth video on fitting that to the side of a Transit Jumbo, so watch this space for that as well. Anyway, enough rambling, let's get on with it. So when installing swivel bases, I always recommend you change the batteries first because you can't get to them and the seat's got to come out, so you might as well get yourself 2 batteries in there. Let's get this one out and get these batteries replaced. New batteries fitted. Now before I put the swivel seat back on, let's see if it works. Oh, there was a big click. Job 1 ticked off. So the next job on the agenda is replacing this broken lock mechanism with this not broken lock mechanism, so we can actually open the door without the use of a screwdriver. Old lock mechanism is out, new lock mechanism is in. If you want to see an in-depth video of that, I'll put a link up, but now it's moment of truth time. Is the door going to open once we've closed it? Now, bearing in mind, I've been unable to open this door without the use of a screwdriver for a year, mainly because I just haven't got round to it. I'm a bit lazy, preoccupied, otherwise engaged, who knows. I'll stop rambling and see if we can actually open the door. Let's tick the next job off. Well, the awning's been delivered. Let's get that on next. That's the awning on to the next job. Onto the back of the van. We've somehow got to make this crate this much bigger so both the Frenchies can sleep in it. Obviously that in itself is a simple job. Just remove that, remove the top, take the top right across, put a new bit of vinyl flooring down, which we've got some left over. Bob's your uncle, no problem. But there is a problem. All this stuff just fits in to there, and now we've got to try and fit it in to just there, so it's a bit of a task. Well, that's another job ticked off the list. Room for 2 Frenchies. I've managed to sort of streamline the top to keep everything in there, but our big camping chairs don't fit, so I've got to find somewhere else for them. Hey ho, at least we can get the dogs in, that's the main thing. Now we've got the side door opening, we can finally finish this side door, because comparing with the rest of the van, it's all nice, tidy and carpeted. This door's always been an eyesore because we kept having to take it to pieces to pop the door with a screwdriver. So that's another job we're going to get on with. Side loading door, completed it, mate. Even got the new curtains on, so we don't have to carry the blinds anymore. And the final thing that we promised you was our microwave going in. Now this isn't exciting, it's just a microwave sitting on the side, but you're wrong. Because anyone that's seen me at the show, or met me in person, or seen me in previous videos, I got extremely excited about our kettle. How good is that kettle? If you think that's good, check out the microwave. Look at that. As a man, am I supposed to get this excited over a microwave and a kettle? Of course I am, because it's in my van. If you've enjoyed the video of me just doing some much needed upgrades to Apollo to give us a bit more of a comfortable year out this year, then please consider subscribing to the channel. If you didn't notice the links going up through the video to some of the more intricate, in-depth videos of how I did some of these things, then I will drop a link in the description as well. Like, comment and share and all that jazz, and we will see you in the next video.